Lateral shuffle, 3 down, 1 back. This is a lateral movement that requires the athlete to make changes in direction. Athlete starts in a wide athletic position with the hips square. They should maintain a low position throughout the whole movement. To start, the athlete pushes off with the trail leg, stepping the lead leg laterally, dorsiflexing the toe prior to planting. The athlete shuffles 3 down and then changes direction, coming 1 back. This is repeated for the full length of the distance or duration of the drill. Want to make sure athlete maintains a low position throughout the movement and that they create a positive angle on the change in direction, making sure to decelerate on that outside leg. Soft landing, good transfer from left to right. Bosu single leg jump and land, Bosu to Bosu. Athlete starts on the dome side up, foot in the middle of the Bosu, single leg hold. Athletic ready position, the athlete then drops down into a single leg jump, both arms leading the movement to a single leg land. Athlete pauses on the bottom of the landing, regains stability before the next jump is initiated. Athlete leads with the arms and into that balanced position. As the athlete becomes more comfortable with the exercise, can add a little bit more height for a little bit more of a balance challenge on the bottom. Looking for a soft landing through triple flexion, absorbing that landing. Single leg zigzag hops in the ladder. Balance, quickness, and complex movement execution is challenged with a dynamic zigzag hop on one leg. The athlete starts on their right leg on the right side of rung 1 of the ladder in a balanced athletic position with core set. The first movement is a diagonal hop into the second rung of the ladder, followed by a diagonal hop to the outside of rung 3. The athlete then hops back diagonally into rung 4 and then out to rung 5. This is repeated for the length of the ladder. Once the athlete gets to the end of the ladder, they can change legs and use the left leg with the same process coming back. Focuses on eccentric landing control of forward, lateral, and rotational stability, quick coupling, and explosive takeoff into the next hop. The athlete must triple flex on landing and then quickly change direction and triple extend for takeoff. There is a big demand on balance and link system control. Hips and shoulders must remain square throughout the movement and core must be stable. Olympic bar parallel rotational push. This is a full body functional strength exercise that links the lower body to the upper body, adding in a rotational component. Athlete starts in an athletic position with shoulders parallel to the Olympic bar. Legs are in triple flexion at the ankle, knee, and hips. Back arm is flexed with hand gripping the end of the Olympic bar at shoulder level. Concentric phase is initiated with the back leg by triple extending at the ankle, knee, and hip in order to rotate the hips in the direction of the push. The back heel should lift up to allow better rotation through the hips. Simultaneously, the athlete performs a press action with the arm by extending at the elbow. The eccentric phase occurs by bringing the extended arm back to the starting position with control by flexing at the elbow and simultaneously triple flexing at the lower body. Back heel should return to the ground as the hips return to starting position with a parallel orientation to the Olympic bar. Watch for forward flexion of the hips, lack of synchronization between the upper and lower body, lateral flexion of the trunk upon return to the starting position, and lack of stability at the finished position. Athlete does the desired number of reps on the left arm and then repeats with the right arm.